In entertainment news tonight, a conversation live with So You Think You Can Dance top 6 finalist Jaylin Sanders, who just happens to be from Tennessee.
Well, the show was on right here on Fox 17 before the news, and so sorry it didn't work out this time, but what a ride and what an experience. Jaylin joining us live tonight. Thanks for taking some time, Jaylin.
Guys, thank you so much for reaching out and wanting to talk. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, well, let's kind of recap everything. What a wild ride you've been on. Let's start with from the beginning. How'd you get into dance?
Oh man, so look, okay, boom. So I was 6 years old and I was sitting on the couch with my dad watching the movie Breaking, right? And there was these characters called like Ozone and Turbo, and one of them started dancing on the wall and I was like, whoa, like that's OD, like that's crazy. Like I want to learn how to do that. So my dad taught me how to like pop and wave and everything, and that's how I really first got started.
Jaylin, if you will, tell us where you're from. And I know you taught some dance classes here in Nashville at the Millennium Dance Complex. I'm sure those folks were excited to see you on the show tonight. And then talk to us about Movie Week.
Yeah, so I'm from Franklin, Tennessee, you know, right outside of Nashville. And so that's where and when I moved to Tennessee from North Carolina in 2016, that's when I really started taking dance serious and started like teaching and really learning into like developing my, aura and what I want to do within dance. And so, it's crazy how I started with movies, and it's like I kind of exited in Movie Week. Like I started because I liked the movie, and then the movie is what got me out of there. So it was kind of like almost a full circle moment. So it was kind of cool in a way.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I want to take you back to a key moment in the show. You've rubbed elbows with the celebrities. You've worked with them with big names like Dolly Parton. One of the judges tonight said Jaylin is a specialty dancer, but somehow his specialty keeps working. What was your reaction hearing that?
Man, I was like, it's really it helps you like know that you picked the right purpose and what you want to do in life. It's like I continue to just be who I am within dance and as I am as a person. So like to hear that me just being myself is continuing to do that is like a blessing within itself. So yeah.
Jaylin, got to ask you, I can imagine embracing different types of dance, in the movies and stuff was uncomfortable. It ended up being your last challenge, but how are you feeling now knowing how far you came from when you first joined to where you exited the program?
Oh man, it's a crazy feeling to think of like where we were at with the auditions with like hundreds of dancers to then being the top 6. I I always try to like go as far as I can, but I honestly had no clue how far I was gonna go. So to make top 6, I was like, yo, this is like unreal. So I'm just thankful for that within itself.
A lot to be proud of, and we're so proud of you. Jaylin Sanders, a top 6 finalist on season 18 of So You Think You Can Dance. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you guys so much.
Best of luck to you in the future.
Much love to y'all. God bless.